Hi, peoples. In this video, what I'm going to do is show, we went through the Hoover Dam in the Grand Canyon. Look at that ditch down there, would you? Man. Alright, the first thing we did is this is Lake Mead. Look how low it is. Look at the lowlands down there. That water should be covering up all that green down there. And it's not. See where the white comes up on the little islands and stuff? That's how low the lake is. Then we walked out on this bridge. I forget what the name of this bridge is, but I guess I talked to Dirt Perfect and he said they tried to build it 3 times. The third time they finally went through with it, I think it crashed twice. So I think this bridge fell in twice. And so they're standing on the bridge looking back at the Hoover Dam. And you can see the white on the rocks on the backside of the dam, how low Lake Mead is and stuff. And there's all the power lines and stuff leaving. And the winding little road going down there. It is amazing how big everything is. It's hard to put it on camera how big everything is. That white on that rock behind the dam back there is probably over 200 foot tall. That tells you how tall everything is. Now we went behind the dam. Shit, nothing. Oh my God, it is. That's the spillway. That's how low it is. I wanted to see this here. You need to look up, anybody that's real interested, need to look up some stuff. 1983 is the last time this spillway was used. There's a spillway, and them gates, the gates float up it's kind of like a bow on a ship. The gates, the top part of the gate, the steel parts, that's a hull, and it raises up. It's on a hinge, so as the water raises up, it floats up, and that takes it up another 20, 30 feet, whatever that is. The height of that thing is. Look across there. Look how large everything is. And that white back there along them rocks, that's where the level of the lake's supposed to be, which blows my mind. There's just so much of a draw for water and stuff. See the little rusted metal down there? That's a hinge. It hinges up. As the water level raises, it floats up. There's a chamber inside that dam that floods, or inside that spillway there. It's pretty cool how it works. There's no mechanical. See how the rust streaks are? Look, it's been years since that's been used. Like I said, 1983 was the last time that spillway actually had water in it.
Yeah. So they hadn't seen the hurt.
Y'all need to pause this right here. Pause it. Hit pause right now. Bam! Okay, now we're on the back side of the bridge. The dam. Look how the concrete work connects to the rocks. I was amazed by that. Dirt Perfect and Chris and Captain Kleeman stayed back at the show today, and me and Miss Jenna, Miss Dirt Perfect, me, Mommy, and Miss Dirt. See, there's a bridge we were standing on earlier. Took them 3 times to build that bridge. But me and Mommy and Miss Jenna went out to see the Hoover Dam in Grand Canyon. Oh my gosh, what a day we had.
This thing is massive. What's your thoughts, Mommy?
It's damn big.
It is.
Yeah.
It's awful damn big out here. Just massive. There's no way to put into perspective how actual large it is.
Look how, I don't know how tall the dam is. I thought it was 800 feet, 800 and some feet at one time, but I'm not sure of that.
That's amazing.
It is a long way down there. Long ways down there. And there's Nevada time. There's a time change right here too. I forgot about that. This side, the towers on this side it is 1 hour slower than the towers on the other side. The time changes across this dam.
No stopping.
Here we're driving on the highway. We're getting ready to cross that bridge, but you can't see nothing. They got the barricades so tall on this bridge you can't see anything.
There it is.
To the left's the dam.
They don't want you to be able to see because they're afraid you'll stop, I guess. Well, it's for danger probably because we're wrecking and falling off the back.
Yeah.
Look at the landscape.
Probably is the ladder end.
I couldn't get over how poor this area was. And anybody from this area, I don't mean no disrespect. I mean, this was it just amazed me the lack of support or whatever it needs. I guess it's just a poorer area. But what a beautiful spot. I thought the annual rainfall for this spot was 5 or 7 inches. I can't recall. Of course, this isn't the wet season. You're probably seeing a monsoon season for this area right now while we're driving out there. Of course, this was the end of March. It's sometime early in March, I think, is what this was. Sorry about the wind, guys. And them are Joshua trees.
Look at these little cactuses.
And there's some kind of cacti.
Careful, you don't know what's poisonous and what's not poisonous. Ow, you little bastard.
I gotta edit that out.
Okay. What? Okay. I'm gonna get this big bushy tree over here. This is a different style of landscape. Absolutely different. This is absolutely amazing. Here's what they die. Here's the cactuses die. There's the tree I wanted to take pictures around. Ooh, look at this. Ow! Damn, them things are prickly. Whew, I hope they ain't poisonous. Hope them cactuses ain't poisonous. Some bucks are prickling me. Ooh, here's another one out here. Look on the ground there, Mom. There's a little. Check this out. All right, let's go over here and look around. Look at that.
Pretty cool. Beautiful scene, huh? It is beautiful. I'll be back. All right. You can see the mountains and the base of the mountains over there, the tall hills or whatever them are. They're not quite mountains, I don't guess. But them's no joke, man. The geography just blows my mind. And here we pulled into a little park there, and I had them cactus things stuck over my feet, and I tore up the daggone floor mat in this car trying to clean the floor mat off. And here we are at the base of Hoover, or the top of the Hoover Dam, the Grand Canyon. And this is on Indian reservation ground. The Indians the Native Americans run this. It's amazing. It is so amazing.
Get over here.
the size of it is just so amazing. There's like everything you're looking at is huge. It's hard for me to explain the height. I think I can't remember the numbers off the top of my head, but I think from like where I'm standing to the floor down there is 2,300 and some feet. Or something like that. It might be. It's over a half a mile down. It's 2,600 something, I think, right here. It's over half a mile from where I'm standing to the floor down there. If you fell, you'd fall for half a mile. It's just like one little slip and you're dead. That just blows my mind. And the whole time your breath is just, and of course the wind just is insane. There's Miss Jenna sitting down there. Mommy's taking pictures. She was such a hoot. Them girls, I had a blast with them too today. The funnest day of my whole Vegas trip I spent with Mommy and Miss Jenna.
That is just
Look at that glass
insane.
walkway. It's a glass walkway up there and people are standing on it.
So we made it through the skywalk, and the girls got scared to death.
Oh,
But I got them across it.
Who was scared, babe? Who was
You're
scared?
totally safe. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
We had to hold your hand. You were shaking in your booties.
That's just because I understand physics.
And these are different mud huts and stuff. I can't remember off the top of my head now. The Native Americans was big on using what the earth had to supply in that area for what they're doing. That's about the best I can understand. And look at this. This was amazing. All the way around. Where I'm standing on top of is like closer to 3,000 feet. Now look at the tips up there, where you're seeing your tips up there. From the tips up there to the floor of that thing's like 3,600 feet. That's amazing. That is just amazing. Can you imagine falling for over a half mile? I can't get over it.
This is crazy. Take a look. Take a look at this. It's insane. There's no way to get the height of this thing, to get the awesomeness of this thing in a video. You just have to come see it. There's no way to put it on camera. There's no way.
Oh, let me jump in here. I forgot.
It's just way too much.
That-
Something else.
Sorry, I just talked to myself. This here was an operation where the Native Americans used to harvest guano from down in the cave all the way down to the bottom. And that was like the elevation system to bring guano, to bring bat poop up the hill to, I don't know if they sold it or used it or what. But it was for guano, to bring guano up from like way, way down there. Now, if you look straight ahead in the clouds, you see that little black speck of pepper? See that in them clouds? That's a full-size helicopter. Now watch as that speck drops down out of the clouds. See it there moving through the clouds? That's a helicopter. You can hear it running. And I'm going to freeze the video and show y'all the helicopter here in just a second. He's coming down to go inside that canyon. There, I think I stopped the video. See right at the tip of that thumbtack? That is a helicopter. Now watch this thing go through this canyon. It looks like a fly. At best. It looks like a small fly. That just blowed my daggone mind. What a ditch. What a friggin' ditch now.